A new trailer for the Buggy Entertainment has dropped, revealing some minor gameplay details and a whole lot of lore, which I'll be covering in this video. If you don't know, the Buggy Entertainment is a Roblox game that was announced a few months ago, and it's kind of the most anticipated game of Foxy Games at least. Yesterday, we finally got the first gameplay trailer, and that's what I'm going to be analyzing today. Now, of course, I am the developer. I am Foxy Games. So why am I analyzing my own trailer? Well, because I have no fans. I wish I did, but I don't. So here we go. Right when the trailer starts, we get a shot of the Buggy Entertainment's entrance. Nothing too special there. Then we see Noobsker. We've already seen him in past trailers like the announcement trailer, but now we got a closer look at him. To be honest though, he's nobody special. So next we got to look at the outdoor environment, which is the Ashen Garden. Then it jumps to the player / Persephone hiding from someone with a new character. Now the character that they're hiding from is not shown in this part of the trailer, but later in the trailer it is shown, so we'll analyze that in a bit. Then we get actual footage of the game, which is just us running away from Marley. We then get a look at the new location shown, named the Scrapyard, which plays a huge role in the Buggy Entertainment. After that, we see Alan Becker mimicking Blossom. The context for this, just have to play the game whenever it comes out to figure out, but it's still interesting none of the least. We also get a shot of Alan's office, another major setting in the game. Now we finally see who was after Persephone and the other player. Her name and details aren't revealed, but just putting 2 and 2 together, she looks like her. Now this obviously isn't the same core that you run around in Demon's Night with, but it's obviously someone else. That will be explained when the game releases. We then get a bunch of quick shots from the trailer, like the Linwood High School and the host looking very damaged, and other general gameplay moments. We also see Cal hunting us, so Cal is obviously going to be just Alan's little pet in the game, and whatever Alan tells him to do is just, he will go ahead and do it. So in this part, he's obviously hunting us because Alan told him to. So, and finally, the trailer ends with Alan leading the player into a room, only to reveal Blossom in what looks like a minigame. And that where it cuts off. Moving on to analyzing the stuff, let's talk about the host. The host is meant to be guiding Persephone / the player, but in the trailer we see him clearly damaged, and that's a bit unusual. What caused this damage upon the host? The fact that he's been hurt suggests that there's something going on deeper within the objective of just finding Persephone's friend, which is Ivy. Now we're obviously going to get more clarification in the game, but right now it is something good to think about. And the other thing with the host is a lot of people that are around me, just like friends and siblings or whatnot, still have the theory that the host is going to betray him. Now I do want to say, like I promise, he is not betraying in the game, and if you probably still don't believe me, I get it, but you will find out in the game. It's whatever. But the host is not going to betray. And him being damaged in there is not showing that Persephone or the host have something conflict of each other. It's just whatever happened in the game, that's why he's damaged. Moving on from the host, the cow in the trailer. We've seen in posters and even the trailer of Forever and Always that he have his mask on. But in the trailer, we get a different look at him without his mask. It's clear though that Cal is not going to be just a regular mascot hunting you in one specific level, but throughout all the levels, only because Alan is telling him to do so. Him taking off his mask just shows that his story is evolving. So now let's talk about Alan. We get a glimpse of him, and it's clear that he's not just some side character. Alongside Persephone and the host, he is the main character, just the main villain. Now, why is Alan in this part of the trailer mimicking Blossom? Which is obviously a question that will be answered when the game releases, but that's something weird about him because he can mimic it to anybody, so why Blossom? We also hear him say some very interesting dialogue, which I'm playing right now.
Normally, I'll give the same dull introduction, but you're not new. You've been here before.
This also confirms that Persephone / the main character has been there before, and that is something that's going to be like in the game a lot, but she has been there before, and he's also implying that he's not going to give the same introduction that he gives every teenager or adult there because Persephone's been there before. Now recently we haven't been getting a lot of Alan. We only got his own trailer, and then we have him talking in this trailer, but it's not really anything. We don't really know his motives and what he's going to be in the Buggy Entertainment. We only know that he's the main villain. As again, we also got the shot of his office, which is just going to be an area in the game that's basically confronting him, but I won't go on that too much because I obviously can't really speak on that because the game is not out yet, but take that as you will. Something else that was in the trailer that's very interesting is Persephone in this school area with this VHS VHS, bro. Oh,
Really?
Persephone is at the school area with a VHS style on the screen. Now, obviously, there isn't a school at the Buggy Entertainment, but rather this is a memory, and the way she gets into that memory is obviously not going to be explained until the game release, but it's still something interesting that was in the trailer. If the events at the school are connected to the strange things happening at the Buggy Entertainment, we might find that Persephone connection to this place go much deeper than anybody would have thought at first. It might even explain why she's drawn into the chaos of the place in the first place. Now, that may have not had made sense because I already had said before that Persephone's main goal is to find her friend that was there, so why would she be thinking of school at the time? But once again, just gonna leave that to when the game releases. Something else that's worth mentioning about the school is that you see two people that's already in it, and something that's weird about it is you can also see that the school is not in the nice state that it should be, and you can also see Vinespire and somebody else that I won't say their name, but you see two people in there. Now, there wasn't really a lot with this trailer to analyze. It was just the first gameplay trailer since the Buggy Entertainment has been really quiet, so everything I kind of explained and explored in this video is kind of the stuff that was in the trailer. The only thing I can say is that the next trailer will show a lot more, because this trailer didn't really show anything at all. The Buggy Entertainment has way more stuff, way more characters that I haven't even shown yet, and way more story. It's just crazy. So this trailer really showed nothing. The next trailer is just going to be like a whole different game. So until that trailer release, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next Foxy Steam video.